Well, I mean, I think it's obviously a good thing for those Albertans and for those kids who needed these GSAs for a long time, and so you can't take away from that. I think what's important for people to understand, though, is that these guys had to be dragged kicking and screaming over the finish line on this one. It's a testament to the strength of the youth that kept pushing it, to the strength of the activists, and frankly, to some extent, to the strength of the opposition in forcing this government to come to terms with this issue. So it is a victory, but it's not the kind of progressive, forward-looking, let's put the kids first sort of decision that we normally see out of this Conservative government, and it's certainly not the kind of thing that we'll see come from them going forward. It took a lot of work. These guys over the last 2 decades have been behind the rest of the country, and it's really required a lot of discussion in order to push them to the point where they reflect the real values of Albertans.
Why do you think they kind of reverse course a little bit?
Well, the reason I think they reverse course, and this is something I've been saying for a long time, is Albertans are actually very progressive people. Notwithstanding that some folks out east don't get that, we really are. And I think they've been out of touch for a long time. We're on the eve of an election. I think the amount of polling they've been doing has jumped up dramatically, and I think that demonstrated to them that, lo and behold, much to their surprise, they really were offside on this issue.
Were you surprised at all they did this as soon as they possibly could after the House started today?
Not really. It's obviously it's part of their political posturing in advance of the election, and they needed some good news because Jim Prentice's look in the mirror remarks has not made him the most popular person in the province, and so this was an attempt to get some good news. And on behalf of the people whose rights have been really more effectively secured today, I have to say I'm very glad for them.